Hey guys, Darth Gloric here, back with part 23 of our Fallout 4 playthrough. So, last time, we built Dixie, our super adorable homicidal robot, and we put Gloric back at home base, and he'll hold down the fort. And it's been a while since we've been on Fallout. I think we also cleared the Safari Adventure. I think might have been something we did last time. Maybe even Dry Rock Gulch as well. I don't remember. It's been that long. But we are heading into Kitty Kingdom. And from here on out, the operators get this one and they'll get the bottling plant. So they're getting those. We are rocking our power armor because there's a lot of rads in here and I don't want to die. Or deal with rats. So here we are. We also reduced all of our weapon weight last time, if I recall correctly. I think we also finished, did we grab the last armor perk, or was that before? We grabbed the last gun mod. I know we have that. Yeah, so lots of stuff happened. And wasn't I working towards something? I think I was working towards science. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was working towards science, because we have, we need science level 1. We need science level 1 for Tesla's coil and some of the sights for our snipers, possibly. But we need science level 1 for this, because I want the bit longer barrel for this gun. So, there we are. And other than that, though, let's hop right into it. Kitty Kingdom. Here we go. This place is, it's certainly interesting. Oh, I've heard that before.
Where this one shuffles off. What do you think, friends? The tunnels? The fun house?
These rats won't affect me. You, that's a different story.
Yes.
Kid man, having trouble finding the wizard? Personally, I would have figured you for the scarecrow.
Oh yeah, it's a jab because I'm wearing power armor. That's very funny. So much.
To us. Why, we've got sprayers all over Kitty Kingdom. Keep you cool.
Don't worry about it. Okay, so obviously a little bit rusty. Obviously. Don't worry, it's like riding a bike, right? As you can see, everywhere you walk, there's rats. Everywhere. I was trying to find the controls for that whatchamacallit, but, Yeah, I was trying to find the controls for this thing, because I know that there's controls to it. Oh, I think it might be right here. There it is. Stop moving. You're ruining my frame rate. The power's out, though, I guess. So I guess you can't stop it even when the power's off. 0 out of 10. There's a turret over there somewhere. Imagine how bad all these rads would be if I wasn't wearing power armor. Just imagine that. Red X. I actually didn't need those Nuka-Colas. Ooh. It's amazing what you find lying around, huh? Also, so much good leather, man.
Hey, yes, ma'am.
Like, it's like so funny to hear her be like so polite when she looks like that. Yeah, a little bit rusty, but don't worry, the rust we'll be breaking off the rust as we go along. Oh, there's the... Chill, I already took care of it. Always check the cash registers. Okay. Man, it's been a long time, it feels like, since we played Fallout on my channel. It's been like a lot of days considering this is supposed to be like a, a daily thing. Just the way the timing's been working out, man. There's just been a lot going on. So, hey, some days are like that. Oh, I missed. How awkward. Yeah, get him, Dixie. Go for it. I see your feet behind there, you little bugger. Seriously?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I hit him. Yeah, I did hear it. He's right over there. He's really having a hard time getting behind that sign. Yeah, I hit him again. Alright. Ooh. I don't need another Nuka-Cola. I already picked up more than I probably should have. Probably. Knock knock. It is I, the Tin Man. Or Tin Woman, I guess as the case may be.
Baker, baker, pastry maker. Shoot and slash and bite and breaker.
Oh yeah, that's very clever. Oh yes, that is very clever. I was like, why does I have a feeling there's gonna be something nasty waiting on here for me? Well, it wasn't pretty, but we got it done. Alright. First things, it occurs to me I should have probably done this earlier. Let's get some Rad X going. There. Let's take one of those. Help make this a kind of a little less of an extreme problem. I also hear that.
Careful, ma'am. I don't think we're alone.
We're not alone. Let's say I think there's more over here. Oh yeah. Correct. I think toy aliens have screws in it, I think. Methinks. Oh man, the rads in this area are so crazy. So crazy. Look at all the bullets they have. It's lovely. Also, it's like just like put him down. He's like completely harmless now. Rude.
Yes.
Go check that out.
I don't think you'll be able to open it because I'm pretty sure I know where this leads, and you can get there another way. So I don't expect this to work, but if so, I guess we could go the other way.
Let me try something else. There we are.
Huh.
Unlocked as requested.
How about that? In we go. If nothing else, it'll be nice to get out of all these frickin' rads, dude. If nothing else, yeah, going in with power armor was definitely a wise decision. All right, I guess we can go ahead and switch it up a little bit. Switch it up. I doth wonder if I should clear my rads right here while I'm inside. Teddy bear. I don't want the carrots. I don't want no stinking carrots. Okay, so that goes somewhere. Food. Food, food, and more food. Interesting. Wonder glue. Obviously adhesive, which is obviously always a good thing. Interesting. This kind of feels like the way you're supposed to go. Well, so then what's the other way? Man, you just can't win. You go one way, thinking that was right, and then it's not. You go the other way, turns out that's also not right. Okay, this way actually might be blocked off. I don't know, it kind of looks like it goes on. Going through water in power armor is a slow experience, I will say that. But don't worry, we'll get through it. We're almost, luckily it's a short trip. So, you know, we have that going for us. I was like, yeah, I am not playing your games, boy. Okay, now is this sealed off? Yeah. Okay, so that's caved in. Well, first let's go ahead and cure my rads, because there ain't no reason not to. Other than that, jeez, I turned and just saw the skull. It's just like, just for a second, I was like, whoa! Stranger danger, but no, it's just Dixie. I built her, it's fine. Okay, and that's, yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. I mean, we've kind of proven that one of them, you know, we've cleared one side, so now we can go the other way. Oh, I wonder if I should give some of my stuff. Hey.
Hey, what can I do for you?
It's so funny to hear, just like so polite, despite like the crazy mask, the crazy skull. Oh, I wondered if that was a faster method. I couldn't tell if that was faster or not. Almost through it. Almost, there we go. Okay, now we can go check out that other side. There we go. Alright, now we can go look at this. I was gonna like sneak and like look around the corner and try to be a little bit subtle, but then I got impatient, decided, you know what, screw it. The worst thing that could be like, you know, what could possibly be in here, and whatever it is, I'll be able to handle it, so just go for it. Fear is but a head game. Fear is all in the mind. Duct tape. Yay. And there's a terminal, but of course I don't care because it's not locked, and I got all my achievements. I got what I needed. Okay, so that goes a direction. Well, I mean, we could look more out of curiosity. Let's go ahead and take a peek. You never know what you might find. User logs. It actually happened. The enemy finally dropped the bombs on us. Thank God we had the plan and everyone stuck to it. We couldn't talk sense into all the park visitors, but we were able to grab a few out of the stampede and take refuge in the employee tunnels. Oswald and Rachel did a pretty good job stocking up down here. We've got preserved food and seeds, water from the pump systems, tools, extra lumber, just about everything really, except for weapons. That was Mitchell's job, and we don't know if he survived. We just gotta keep calm about this and ride it out. And then that crazy bastard. It's been about a week since the bombs fell, and we'd all written Mitchell off for dead. Then he comes rolling up in a semi half full of guns, explosives, food, medicine, chemicals, you name it. Said he'd been busy gathering the rest of what he'd need to fortify Kitty Kingdom. He had some blood on his shirt, but when Oswald started to ask him about it, we all told him just to leave it alone. I mean, Mitchell's a crazy bastard, but right now I'd rather have him on our side. I certainly wouldn't want to go up against him. We blew up the service tunnel passages connecting to the other areas of the park. If things don't calm down in another few weeks, we'll head outside and barricade the gates. Oops. And then radiation storms. The fighting outside's died down a bit. We barricaded the gates to Kitty Kingdom. While we were finishing up, a weird storm started to blow in over the horizon to the east. We barely had time to finish up, and then it hit hard. I've seen all sorts of storms, but this one was different, almost like a tornado with green lightning arcing through the sky. We all ended up taking shelter where we could, but a few people got sucked into the vortex and were gone. and we're just gone. We were trapped for hours while that crazy storm passed over. It must have picked up the fallout from Boston, because everyone has been sick for weeks now, and quite a few have died. Those of us who haven't are changing. The preparedness videos never said anything about this. And then some sort of affliction. We've been alive here for over 100 years now. The change has affected all of us. It seems as though our bodies have adapted to the radiation. Our features have become twisted and distorted, but we no longer felt ill. Unfortunately, it seems like this change has affected some of us worse than others. First it was Mitchell, then now Herman. They aren't speaking anymore, and they seem to just shuffle around growling. If we try to hold them back, they start to get violent. We've tried everything we can think of, talking to them, medication, every possible remedy for cold or illness, but whatever their affliction is, we can't seem to beat it. Rachel's convinced that it has to be an illness of some sort. The rest of us just call it the affliction. I pray we find a solution before it'll take us all. There you go. In case you wanted a history lesson, there you have it. There you have it. And now we're back. Okay, so... Alright, so that's where we came in, was over here. Oh. Hey,
Heads up.
can you give this a shot?
Think you can unlock that?
Chickle's stuck behind the trailer.
This lock appears to be a bit tricky, but I'll do my best. Maybe if I tried this.
She's like so
There we
intense
are.
looking.
Unlocked as requested.
Thank you. Beautiful. Alright. Okay, so there's that way, and then there's this way. So obviously, let's go check out this way first. Interesting. We don't need it. Any of that. We don't need that either. Oh, hang on. I think I know where we are.
What are you doing out of costume here? You know Nuka fires people for breaking character.
Well, well. Thank you, Dixie, for shoving me into the door.
Yes, of course, I'm kidding. But seriously, the clown makeup helps scare the invaders off. And there's a new one in the park.
Let's go say hi.
My run counter is
No,
spiking.
I don't think that's...
Oh! Yeah, I didn't make that. Good thing I'm in power armor, right, team?
I can do that too. Stop, squirrel.
He's very lucky he's quick. And no, by the way, no matter what you do, you cannot kill him right there. So it's not a matter of speed or trying harder or anything else. You literally can't do it. You literally cannot do it. Summer shorts. No thanks. Okay. Is this one of those terminals I could use in my power armor? It is! How convenient. Okay, system access. First, let's turn off the mist sprayers, because those things are annoying. Okay. And then there's more of a history lesson, but, you know, you get the idea. The feral ghoul dude has been here a long time. The people here were originally people of Nuka-World, but then they got turned into ghouls. You know, you get the idea. You get the idea. Alright, so there's all of this. Nothing new there. Alright, none of that's accessible. Nothing in any of those. Okay. So one option is to go this way. And then that just goes out to Nuka-World. Alright, well let's go see what the other way is, because there's one other area, like one other option to go to. Alright, it's over here. It's up this way. Oh, there was a box. Pastor's vestments. Oh, it's like, it's a clothes. Okay, sure, I'll take it. Mostly for like souvenir, but I'll take it. And by mostly, I mean pretty much all a souvenir, because it's not like I'm gonna wear it. So, all right. So the other option to go is this way, but they all lead up to Nuka-World, so you know, potato, potato, right? What does it matter? But this one took a key, so that feels more important. Because this one took a key. And now we'll be outside. What's really funny though is don't get too excited. The fact that we shut off the mist sprayers, he'll just turn them back on. Spoiler alert. It's true. Now again, luckily all of this is much easier to handle because we're in power armor.
We may have an enemy nearby.
I know I'm being behind you.
My defenses!
No more.
Oh, wait. I'll just turn these back on.
I got hit by the little cart. See what I mean? He just turns them on again. Told you he would.
Both ways, stupid.
What do you mean stupid? Your little zombies are the ones that got hit. I think they're the stupid ones. Stupid. Alright. See if we can continue on this way without getting hit. Because remember kids, it's always important to look both ways before crossing the street. Like, thanks for the advice.
Here, over here.
Move it, Dixie. Get him. Well done. Dixie, please. Thank you. Oh, well, this is a choke pointed area. We're good. We're good. First of all, I'll just pop this puppy open. Whoa! Hang on, we got a cart problem. Whoa, you are not dead. Me? No, I'm good. Oh, I'm just fine. Man, Dixie is a monster. She's really good.
That's the last of them.
If you're lucky.
Powering weapon.
Yes, we do, but keep your hair on. Alright, let's go ahead and look at the map here. Okay. There is something this way. I don't know how far that something is, though. I was more just like, I kind of like put him down, to be honest. Although to be fair, I'm killing a lot of these guys before they can climb out or do anything. Alright, you know what? Let's just go inside here. These rads are making me sad. Into the funhouse. Away! Tell you what, when I find this little punk, this Oswald feller, he's dead. He's dead.
Welcome,
Also,
boys
kickball.
and girls, to the fun house. And aren't we having fun?
Are we?
Heads up.
Are we though?
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Oh, shuffles around while still looking like a serial killer. All right, just keep your eyes peeled for anything juicy. Oh, I thought those were like those tickets. They are not.
Don't worry. The mirrors are too dirty to reflect anything. In your case, I'd say that's probably a benefit.
Got him. You know, them being me, of course. Whoa. And by the way, my character's hot, okay? First of all, check yourself. There's a rad roach, but I can't tell which side of the glass it's on. Oh, looks like a...
Are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
No, that's on the other side of that glass. Nope, that's glass. Ah, there we go. Okay, this is feeling... Woo! There we go, we got him.
Where are you even going? At this rate, you'll starve to death in there.
Oh, shut up. Stupid ghoul. This place is very confusing, alright? It's hard to tell what's glass and what's not. I tried looking to see if I could stop it, but then I lost it, and then can't afford that kind of hesitation. The raider. Looks like this raider got lost in here. Which, to be fair, who could even blame him? Alright, sorry. Spun a little too aggressively there.
Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
Shut up. Ooh. This way. I think. Nope. Nope, not that way. Hang on, we definitely went this way. This is how we came in here. Darn it all. This stupid funhouse. Aha! Finally! I've never had that much trouble in the funhouse. Why? Alright, we're good. You guys ready for this? Actually, let's go ahead and get the rifle out. Yes, these little conveyors are on, by the way. Yeah, he throws grenades on the conveyor belt while you're running up it, by the way. In case you're wondering what's happening, that's what's happening. I'm just too good. This will be weird in power armor. I've only ever done this without power armor. Alright, we'll have to wait. I missed that one. I think it'll be at least the next time around. What? That knocked me off.
Did you hear that? Time for you to perish.
It knocked me off. That one's not my fault. Alright, well, this time watch out, I guess, because apparently it knocks you off. Literally the only time I've ever fallen was right there. Never fallen before then. Before then, it was never a thing. Okay. The good news is this is a terminal, and I have exclusive access to those.
Sweet.
Nailed it. All right. Reduced nausea mode. Thank you. Oops. There. That'll make this upcoming section a little easier. Climb on in. Okay. Beautiful. All right. So there's that. Okay, and then this just opens back to where we were. I was about to say, and it's not locked, and I'm assuming I won't even need to climb out of the power armor. Yeah, see, there's the conveyor belt. Okay. There's no harm in opening it. Alright, let's do this. So I've never been in this when the reduced nausea mode was on. Or like when you were where you couldn't turn it off. Oh, that one's fake. Anyway, I've only ever done this where I turned it off, so I don't know what it's like otherwise.
Listen to the sound of my voice. You're going to die.
Yes, it is very, very motivational. Ooh, look at this. It's amazing what you find lying around.
Even going. At this rate, you'll starve to death.
Ooh, scavenge number 3. Plus 10% hand-to-hand weapon damage. Nice. It's funny how we're finding all the magazines even without me looking for them. Forward.
Oh, are you feeling lost? Pathetic.
No, I'm not feeling lost. There. Maybe it's a little more. Maybe it breaks the illusion if I turn my light on. Go get him, Dixie. It's a lot less nauseous when you turn your light on, to be honest. It kind of cinches you a little bit. But here, maybe we'll turn it off. Maintain the illusion a little bit.
Can't tell which way is up.
No, I can easily tell which way is up. Thank you. See? It's that way. There you go. Told you. Oh, okay. So, say, what happens if you fall through there anyway? If you spend too long in here, though, it does get a little weird. There's like these raiders that are been nailed over here. Who even knows how long they've been there? All right, so there's a lot of ghouls in this little room right here, but they're stuck on this little turntable thing, so they're not even that hard to deal with. But we'll just be kind of funny, and we will We're gonna throw a frag mine in there. It was simple, actually. One frag mine, and then a lot of dead ghouls. One frag mine, like 2 bullets, and that was it. Nope. Gimme. Thank you. I'm just trying to loot the bodies. Okay. I'm almost there. Nailed it.
By all means, keep trying. You're doing great.
Shut up. Oh my gosh. Urgh. Well, that's rude. Alright, let me go ahead and close that. Obviously, that's not helpful. Close that. There's Cappy and some dead people. Close that. Ooh, there's a safe in there. Oh, Evans. It's already dead. Oh, but that's less than ideal, though. It's an advanced lock, and I don't know if Blair... I don't know. I almost said Blair. I don't know if Dixie can make it over there, so we're not even going to bother. And that's where we came from. Yep, there she goes. Ooh, look at all these tickets. Give me that. Alright, don't even know what's in there. There it is! Ugh!
Well, you're a bit hardier than those others, it seems. But not much smarter, I'm afraid.
Oh, really? Well. And look! Back at the entrance. Alright, but obviously... be pretty interested to know where this leads. Nothing good.
Sorry, already gone, little raider. Don't worry, I've still got plenty of surprises in store for you.
Aw, that's so thoughtful.
Nice.
Nuke Elixir. Funhouse control system. We will definitely be turning it off in but a moment. Basketball. I'm kind of good. Okay, yeah, we'll open that and we'll look in there in just a minute. Can I open this on my power armor? I can. What luck. All right. First of all, security door. Okay, didn't actually mean to close that because odds are that's where I came from. So first of all, all right, fine, leave it. I don't care. Not the logs. I want the system access. There we go. Hall of Mirrors. Okay. Jumps. Alright. Hypno Halls. Oh. Reduced nausea mode is on now. Alright, turn that back off. There we go. Now that's alright in the world. Spinning room. Turn that off. Everyone will thank us. Yeah, I was about to say. Definitely just close that door. Alright, let's go ahead and security door open. There we go. Alright. Beautiful. Gonna go over here. There we go. We're gonna pop this door open. Huh. What do you think the point of this is? Weird. Well, ain't gonna explore that deeply. Mostly it was just out of curiosity. Alright. Let's GTFO. Yep, alright. Goodbye. Goodbye. This way. There we go. Just like that, the funhouse has been explored. Okay, now there was only one more area to explore. Only one more area to explore inside here before we get to actually make progress. Ah, it's light outside. Somehow this whole place seems a little less frightening in the daytime. And so what's left as far as that is what the theater. Right, the theater. Okay. Well, let's head that direction, shall we? Oh, you are definitely dead. 'Cause he took a bullet to the face and he didn't care. There we go, this way. Found him. Mystery solved. While we're out here, though, let's see if we can find, there's a lot of dead ghouls out here. Alright. First of all, let me find some signs. Okay, gift shop, exit, rides, Nuka Racer, funhouse is all that way. Okay. First of all, we need to take some more Rad X because we're outside again. Take that. Okay, now we do need to go actually back this way. Alright, that's gift shop. That's not it. Let's see. I guess we could. It's probably... It could just be back across the bridge. Ah, Nuka Racers. That's what I was looking for. They didn't get away. They're dead. It's very different. It's the worst escape there is. But somehow the most final. Hey, there we go. That's what we needed. The medallion from Nuka Racers. Beautiful. Okay. Now to the theater. And for simplicity's sake, let's just go around this way. Now, I don't assume that that is the theater, is it? No, that's the fun house. Alright, well, up the tunnel it is then. Good. Man, what a double tap. Double tap! I mean, more or less, right? I popped him twice in the head, so... Yipe! Already got him. Alright. This way. Huh. Some rando stuff over there. Problem is I kind of need to go that way, but I don't want to get killed by one of those carts. Alright. We'll wait for the next double, maybe. At some point, there's a double. That's what we're waiting for. Then we're gonna rocket out of here. I 100% could have gone by now. But now that we're waiting now, I guess we're committed. Here it comes. Here comes one, but... At some point, there was a double. There it comes. Alright. Ready, go! This is a gamble. Okay. Oh, fancy that. This is not the way that you're supposed to go, but you know. Okay, yeah, so this is that ramp area. Alright. Mostly it's just interesting. Mostly it's just interesting. I imagine getting nailed by one of those carts in my power armor wouldn't be as big a deal. It doesn't feel very good when without it, but... Woo! That was close. Yipe! Oh, I lost one of my legs, that stupid... Oh, I lost my other leg. Well, that didn't feel good. Alright, we're just gonna grab my loot, and then we're probably gonna head back home and heal. Cause yeah, that hurt. Yes, I am injured, actually. Both of my legs. But now I just want to see the marker on the door before we move on. Okay, there we go. King Cola's castle. Alright, we have discovered it. Now we can teleport back home. Can't fast travel. Enemies nearby. Alright, well, guess we'll walk home then.
You finally arrived. Quickly, the show is about to begin.
Ah yes, here we are. This time with a fully healed set of armor. I also used the opportunity to drop off all the crap that we had, so that's good. There we go. Take a couple of those. Get rid of the rads for now. Turn that on. Okay, beautiful. But yeah, I dropped off all of our junk, and I healed our armor. The rest of our armor had like almost 0 damage. 2 of them were not even hurt at all. One of them was only missing 5 health, and then both of my legs were crippled. But the legs were crippled from the missile that I took to the face, so, you know, that hurts. But other than that, though, we were doing great. Alright, but now we are in King Cola's castle, specifically in the theater. But we are going to keep that idiot waiting, because I don't have to hurry, that's why. We're just going to,
This is no time to bend your bridges. We have a show to do. Now get to the stage.
It is funny, because I am in the bathroom. And I'm only looking for goods, bro. Day tripper.
Finding anything useful in this mess.
She's on drugs. Or she was. She's very dead now. Merely skeletal. Skeletal remains. All right. Oh. Oh, there's 2 doors. I get it. I was about to say, kind of confused. Okay, and that goes back outside, so obviously we're not going that way. Okay. I'm pretty satisfied. Knock, knock.
And now, the show you all been waiting for.
Interesting. Was that something moving or just a trick of light?
I'll admit, I didn't think you'd make it this far. I can tell you're different than the usual invaders, so I'll not bother with the usual tricks and illusions I use to scare off the superstitious. When the bombs fell, everything changed. We changed, and
Pause. Rad X.
somehow I received a gift. Actual magic. The stuff of legends. Perhaps you'd like to see some. Up. No matter what you do, I can heal my friends, and we will protect what is ours.
Good talk, kid. Hey, you like that? Punk?
Sorry, but I'm not going out that easily. The show must go on.
Yeah, I'd hope not. That was embarrassing for you. I'd hope not for your sake. That was embarrassing.
It seems your asinine assault won't be dissuaded. Then I guess it's time for our final act. Join me on the roof of King Cola's castle, and we'll see an end to this production.
So it is then. Look at all the teddy bears. Shotgun shells. These guys are playing chess. He's asleep with a bowler hat on. He's reading the newspaper. Well, go about your business, little mafia teddy bears. It's none of my business. Also, another recipe. Considering, again, all the recipes that I'm not looking for and how many we've found is actually kind of funny. Bullets, yay! Pause. There was a locker. Ooh, technical document. Give me that. Alright. Ignore all that. Upstairs we go. Yeah, he got absolutely dumpstered. Like, oh my gosh, he didn't even hit me. He didn't even hit me. He was just like, I'm gonna kill you, and then he was dead. Didn't even have time to get past the point where he was still trying to decide how committed he was on attacking me before it was over. And that was just it. Ooh, look at all the skulls. Give me them all, please. Don't worry, I'm collecting the skulls for a reason. I'm not just a freak. We could grab a Brahmin skull as well. You never know. You never know. This way. Anything good? There's a boatload of those. Plastic knife. There you go. That's all for you. Okay. All right.
Look alive.
I'd be happy to help if I
I have some skulls to give you.
can.
All right, let's go, people. Oh man, that was embarrassing for him. He like showed up thinking he was like the shizzle, thinking he was so cool, and he just got destroyed. He just ate like 6 shotgun shells to the face, and that was it. His buddy only took 1 before he was dead. So, you know, that's rough for him. Alright, Dixie, you ready for this? If heaven ain't a lot like Dixie, I don't wanna go. After you. After you, I said. Fine, I'll frickin' shove you through the door. Let's go, we're going. Alright. What? Oh, there you are.
You raiders are all the same. You come into someone's home, steal their belongings, and kill those they care about. I'm not going to let you kill any more of my friends. This is our home, not yours.
If these feral ghouls are your friends, I'd love to see who you consider your enemy.
How ironic you should say something like that. We've defended this place for over 200 years. Do you think you're the first outsider I've met that's chosen to brand feral ghouls as monsters? How many of them have you needlessly slaughtered while ignorantly thinking you're doing the world a favor?
There's no point in arguing anymore. Just leave.
Perhaps I would leave, but I made a promise to keep this place safe until my Rachel finds the cure. My beloved left this place years ago to find a cure to this disease. In return, I swore that I'd keep our people safe by defending our home. When Rachel walks back through those gates with the cure in hand, then you'll see, everyone will see, that I was right.
I promise you, there is no cure. You'd be better off trying to find her so you can be together.
You're wrong. There is a cure. There has to be. But maybe she needs my help. If Rachel is still out there, I'll find her, and we'll search for this cure together. I'll gather what remains of my friends, and we'll leave this place in your care. Don't worry about the radiation. It will no longer be a burden to you and your kind. Here, you should have this. Consider it an apology for misjudging you.
Sword of Wonders. Ignores 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance. Wow. Electrified serrated blade, too. Sexy. Oswald's top hat. Increases wearer's movement speed by 10%.
Farewell.
Well, it's interesting, though, because I have never been able to talk him out of that. Literally, every time I've tried, it always ends in failure, and there's bloodshed anyway. That's interesting. That has never happened before. And what's funny is, like, from a character perspective, she's like, look, man, like, I don't care about your stupid quest or your stupid cure. Just leave. And if you don't, I'll blow your stupid face off. So it works out well for her, of course, because she's like, hey, it's less work for me. Alright. We can officially go over here and flip some switches. There you go. I can't believe that worked. I've never been able to talk him out of that before. Okay. Let's see. System access. Turn on mist sprayers. No, I'm kidding. Turn off the mist sprayers. Air system settings and a crisis administrative zone management. Okay, so yeah, I can't do that, which is good. Anyway. There we go. We did it. I cannot believe that worked. That is so incredible. That's never worked before. Every time I've tried, I've failed. So that's pretty sweet. Okay, let's go ahead and assign a gang here, shall we? All right, operators, operator. Would you be so kind? That's another great country song. Asked to reconnect this number. I just spent my last dime. Hey, freaking nailed it, dude. I can't believe I talked him out of that. That's incredible. So that fight over there, that one, it can be kind of difficult because the dude is chucking Molotovs like nonstop at you. And his weapon obviously does a fair amount of damage. And yeah, that's just like, it's kind of an onslaught, to be honest with you. It's kind of rough. Okay, first things first. Let's go ahead and, like, you know, pseudo teleport away. Let's pseudo teleport away. We'll just teleport here, and then it'll be like, collect your gang's haul from Kitty Kingdom, and then we'll teleport back there. We'll grab whatever we got from that, and then let's head up to the World of Refreshment, because that'll be the last area we have to cure, and we have the time and the willpower. So let's get that. Let's get her done, dude. Let's get her done, dude. And that'll be pretty sweet, because we will finally have all the park all cleared out. It'll be so sexy. It'll be so sexy. Hey, there we go. Okay, now we got our actual official objective. So now we can officially teleport, go grab our haul, and then we will head towards the World of Refreshment, the Nuka-Cola bottling plant. The bottling plant is full of Mirelurks, but they are of a special quantum variety, so they are the Nuka-Lurk, I think is what they're officially called. And they're blue. They're Mirelurks, but they're blue. They're 4 Mirelurks. They're very tough. I mean, you know, it depends on your perks, right? But like, they can be tough, depending on what perks you're rocking. Oops, wrong button. There we go. I was just trying to go third person for a little bit. But we can finally see what the operators have done with the place. As you can see, they have, you know, they're doing their thing. I'm just gonna run across here for a minute. Do-do-do-do. Alright. Short handmade rifle. Yeah, I think I'm good, thank you. Operator training dummy. Anyway, there we go. And just like that. Oh, I was like, what is that noise? But figured it out. Crisis averted. So let's say none of this is new. Just take a sip of this. I don't know if my health is down. It looks a little bit less than full. Oh, how many, other thing I meant to see, which was, all I need is the World of Refreshment medallion, and then we'll have all of those too. Nice. Alright. Now we're officially outside of Kitty Kingdom, which will make a lot of things easier. And yeah, we won't wait too much longer. After we clear World of Refreshment, then I think we will retire our power armor. And we'll go back to being on foot. Because that's how I prefer to play. Oh, gross. Of all the things. We definitely do. There's a lot of things coming, dude. Oh, the cave crickets. We're being assaulted by enemies everywhere. it's just a regular cave cricket. I thought it was a fancy one. It's not. Okay. We're good. Alright, to the final area. But yeah, after we clear this last area, I think we will retire our power armor. And we'll go back to my favorite way to play, which is on foot. Methinks that'll be the best plan. And next level, we'll grab the next tier we need to be able to... so that way the level after that will be able to grab Science Level 1, which will be pretty nice. A World of Refreshment. Okay, so... grab that. At the same time, actually, you know what? Let's actually... At first I was going to teleport back and grab our reward and stuff, but I think we'll go ahead and do this right now, because Nira gives you a whole bunch of Nuka, like, you know, Nuka grape and all that crap. So I don't really want to deal with that. I don't want to have to, like, give all that unnecessary weight at the moment. So, you know, maybe we won't worry about it. But while we're there, though, let's go ahead and look. So right now our melee weapon is Sito's Shiny Slugger with a 98% damage, or it's 98 damage and it's slow speed. With you refill your action points on a critical hit, but that's not that crazy. But the other one was, we got some other blade, the Sword of Wonders, which does 58 damage and 15 energy damage at a medium. And it ignores 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance. So basically that means like it really nullifies a lot of whatever they're using, which is really stinking good. So value-wise, this is a 175 value, and this is a 325. See, like it's just so much better. So I think we will officially unfavorite that, and we will favorite the Sword of Wonders, and it'll be our new melee weapon. Because, yeah, it's so much better. Because I was about to say, it ignores 30% of, like, their resistances. Like, that's amazing, obviously. You know what I mean? That's amazing. So, I think that's pretty sweet, man. Okay, let's go. Inside, shall we? There's a few robots later on, but the biggest thing is the large amount of Mirelurks. The Nuka-Lurks, I think is what they're technically called. And, it's gross. Mirelurks are disgusting.
Now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and
twice the caffeine, twice the carbs.
Just look at that amazing patented blue glow.
Just gonna go ahead and do us all a favor.
So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment.
I don't know. I doubt I'm gonna like take care of all of those like that.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment. Now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
All right.
Nuka-Cola began its journey in the year 2042 when our founder, John Caleb Bradburton, was a budding chemist.
Fascinating.
It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Bradburton was finally successful. Nuka-Cola was born.
Haha. I knew you were over there somewhere.
It quickly surpassed
Other lesser beverages.
to become America's #1 favorite soft drink.
All those weak, worthless beverages.
Not one to rest on his laurels, Mr. Bradburton and his team of talented beverageers continue to create.
Also, Zombie Slayer's online. Fun fact. Hey. Oh, get wrecked.
The formula. But in late 2044, Mr. Bradburton was finally successful at
Hello.
Out west, they enjoy regional favorites such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory.
What did she say? Refreshingly patriotic.
Or for those that prefer a timeless fruit-based beverage, they pick up a delicious Nuka-Cola Wild.
Any idea where they went?
Hey. Oh, are you really not in here? I thought there was one in here. Yeah, she's dealing with the little ones. Oh, are you fighting a big one? Oh, she is. Well, let me help you. Okay, let me help you. How about we stop messing around with these little weak guns and I just blow her face off? How about that? Absolutely a waste. Definitely way too aggressive. With the shotgun to take out eggs. Fear not, it went great. Those ones, they may be like more dangerous offensively, but they are not as tanky as the other Nuka as these ones are. You're wrecked.
Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark.
Alright, make sure my guns are all loaded there.
Thirst-quenching way to unwind.
Hey. Sorry, Dixie. I shot you a lot in the back. That's my bad. Admittedly, it was a little bit of a panic spray situation, but we dealt with it. But we dealt with it.
Do not operate motor vehicles here in the mixing area. We combine just a hint of here in the bottling chamber. We carefully pour each delicious liquid.
I'm ignoring the fact that there's those things behind me.
Rocket bottle.
As usual, my shotgun is the most powerful thing I own.
Newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quanto.
Again, completely wasteful. Hey, I know you're in there, you little nerd.
On behalf of all of the world, we hope you're enjoying the ride. And more about Nuka-Cola. Quantum contains a top-secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy.
Oh. Yeah, amusingly so. Laughing at his pain.
On behalf of all of us
Ugh.
in the world, we hope
Sorry.
you have enjoyed the ride.
I got thrown around a little bit.
More about Nuka-Cola.
Oh, I think the little ones are everywhere. In case you're wondering.
This is where we introduce the newest member of our family,
Oh, they're
Nuka-Cola
robots.
Just for show, folks. Quantum contains a top secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy. Bottle is
Yeah, you like that, robot?
and then sealed with one of our signature bottle caps.
Huh, to be honest, I didn't really expect the robots to
Here in
be
the
that
bottling
upset.
chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle. Just arrived.
Whew.
Several
That was weird. I've never had the robots like come out and fight you like that. That's weird. Anyway, okay, so let's see. We need to get the next level to go towards science, so let's go ahead and grab the next level of intelligence. Now, next level, we can grab science level 1, which will be great.
Sealed with one of our signature bottle caps.
All right, let's make sure we're all loaded up with all of our guns here.
Here in the mixing
Okay,
area,
like that. Give me the
here in the
aluminum.
bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new
Take
space-age
those,
rocket bottle.
those. You all right there, Dixie? There was a lot going on there.
Each bottle is carbonated and then sealed
I don't
with
care
one
about the
of our signature
stupid
bottle
Mirelurks.
caps. And now for a special surprise. This is where
Oh,
we
I'm heavy.
release the
Dixie!
newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola
Dixie.
Quanto.
My apologies. I think
All right, here. I need to give you all of these. There, that's all for
I've
you.
lost them.
Okay, too far. This way.
They may be using stealth.
Chill.
These are just for show, folks.
There are little ones and they're everywhere. Don't worry about it. Either that or they're more robots. It's hard to say.
Here in the bottling chamber,
Whoa!
we carefully pour the delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle.
It's fine. We're good. Ooh. Aw.
Won't be able to pick
Dixie.
this.
Get over here. I want to get inside this ammo crate.
Time to end this.
Fine, I'll see you when I see you. How about that?
And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola
So
Quantum.
much ammo. Systems control terminal. Gasp.
That blue glow
Going
is
to the roof. Running up to the roof for a minute to check if some sort of military training exercise, Casey. Fun
Just
fact,
for
it wasn't
show,
a
folks,
training exercise.
Quantum contains a top secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of
Alright,
energy.
she's having issues. Oh, there you are. Hey,
Yes, ma'am.
See what you can do.
pop it open if you can. I would love to get that ammo, please.
Looks like this shouldn't be too difficult.
Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories.
Twice the calories, twice the carbs, and twice the caffeine.
And twice the taste.
There we are.
And just
Unlocked as
look at that
requested.
amazing
Okay.
patented blue glow.
First things first. Let's go ahead and bop over here.
And now for a special surprise.
Up.
This is where we produce the newest member
And let's
of our
pop open the
family,
systems control, shall we?
That.
Hey, okay. So first of all, door control. Pop that door open. Then, oh, the other thing is broken. But we can get the door open. A door open. I don't even know which door that is, but we can get a door open. Up. All right. Look at all the Nuka-Cola Quantum. Anyway. Anything super amazing over here? Oh, that all leads down there. But I was mostly trying to figure out what door it was referring to.
That blue glow isn't just for show, folks. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you through the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment.
Down, boy.
All of the Nuka-World. Enjoy the ride and learn more about Nuka-Cola. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment.
Okay, and then there's just
Now
more of that.
featuring a
Nothing
river
over
of
there.
Nuka-Cola Quantum. We hope
I'll
you'll
take
enjoy the
those.
ride and learning more about
All right.
Nuka-Cola.
Follow me, Dixie. There we go. All right, now we saw that. That is
Nuka-Cola
broken
Quantum.
off.
Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste.
That is just a
look
lot
at that
to take in
amazing
every time.
patented blue glow. Nuka-Cola began its journey in the year 2042.
Take
when our
those,
founder, John
take
Caleb Bradford,
those.
was a budding chemist.
Staff terminal. Nothing new there. I accidentally opened it twice, and I hit B too many times. Open the old Pip Boy. Desk fan, duct tape. All right, so all of those doors, these doors only lead to the like, it's like a back entrances into all the areas, so there's no reason to really open them. Nothing new there. Yikes. Hey.
Pick up a delicious
Hey.
Nuka-Cola Wild.
It's like, look at all that ammo. Advanced lock.
Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola Orange.
I like how even as you're going through the inside, it's still giving you all the scripts like you're on the outside.
The orange,
Never gets old.
cherry.
Up top we go.
Or for those that prefer
Ammo. Ammo. I don't need more circuitry.
it quickly
Okay.
surpassed other
Now we're back
lesser
outside this
beverages.
way. All right. Now we can go back to that other area we were at originally.
Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic
Okay. We came
Nuka-Cola
from
Orange
over here.
and refreshingly patriotic
This way. Excuse me, Dixie.
Nuka-Cola began
All right. We came from the way behind me there, but
So sit
I want to
back
take a
and
quick
enjoy
peek
the
at what's
ride
over
as
here.
we take you through the Nuka-Cola
Okay.
World
And
of
then now we're
Refreshment.
back over up top. Okay.
Do not operate motor vehicles or heavy machinery, or at least 8 hours after drinking.
At least 8 hours after drinking? Oh my gosh.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola
Because this is
World
probably
of
gonna kill
Excitement.
you, to be
Now
honest.
featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Alright, this way.
And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Okay. Ooh, ammo. More ammo. Refreshingly patriotic. Duct tape. We don't need Brahmin meat. It's heavy and not that useful. We'll take a toy car, though. Nothing new. We don't want more Nuka-Cola. Crap's heavy. Alright, that leads to the roof, but we want to get to the floor really quick. There's a few good things on the floor. There's not too many, but there's a couple of good things. First, get that. We're gonna get that. Now, let's see. Is it in this room? Oh yes, here we go. Over here. So, there were some gunners here, as you can see. Sure, let's get it open. I don't know, did you hear that? Oh, the power's out. Right. What, is there something in there? Oh. Oh. Well, we can't get them, and they're in there. They can't hurt us either, so calm down. Okay. We got the main thing I wanted, which is that trunk, so. Chill, okay? I know where they are, and they can't hurt us, so calm yourself, Iago. Calm yourself, Iago. Do-do-do-do. Alright. First, let's give it a save, because we are nearing the end of this whole shindig. This one is not very long, as you can already tell. This one is not very long. It's more the fact that these Nuka lurks are pretty tough. I mean, like, obviously it wasn't that tough for us because A, we're wearing power armor, and B, because our power armor is good, and C, because our upgrades are very high and we're very high level. But at lower levels, as you might imagine, this area is pretty brutal. It can be pretty brutal. If your upgrades are not high enough, or if you didn't invest enough in overall damage, or whatever, it can be kind of tough. So, you know. The funny thing is how different this one is in comparison to the first time. I've never come in through this part like from up top. I'm just gonna ignore the fact that I'm hearing something approach me. Anyway, but yeah, I've never come in through this way. I've always come in through a like an underwater entrance that's down below. I'm almost, you know what? Actually, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We are gonna find that other entrance because that's always where I come out, and I don't really wanna. I don't want to, you know, break my streak. I'm not even sure how to like. I don't want to go out there from this side. Let's see if I can find that other way I go. Okay, so we are back. So I couldn't find it. I have no idea how I got there or anything else about it. I have no idea, but it's also not worth examining because look, we already know the way here. So like, you know, so what's the issue? Anyway, that's the decision I came to. Holy freaking crap. I can't really... What, they shooting back at me now? Anyway. You know what? Hey, turn your stupid bug face. Do it. Do it.
If we keep standing in this radiation,
Well, that's just what we need. That'll make things easier. Stupid frickin' storm.
we get sick.
Alright, well, hey, that one's looking at me. He wants to die.
May have some trouble.
He didn't think it was very funny. He also didn't think it was very painful either.
Nothing.
Kobe!
Perhaps I have a faulty sensor. We may have some trouble.
Hey, you don't like it? Come up here and do something about it.
You're going to regret this.
That was a little high, I guess. How are you still freaking alive? Like, die. Anyway, as you can see, there's a big ol' Mirelurk Queen over there. Yeah, we definitely do, woman. It's very alert. Why'd you notice? Ow! You little ow! Why did you fight when I'm reloading? Hang on, hang on. Well, get out of my face so I can get inside cover here, okay? I'm like melting right now. Okay, that was an adventure. First of all, give me all of those so we can reduce the weight as a bonus. Stuck on a table. There we go. Go, go, go! There we go. Alright. Go over here. That's for you. I gotta get a better angle than that. There we go, over here. Feel that, nerd? Ha! That was easy. Luckily this gun is a monster. Know what I mean, jelly bean? Alright, now there's a couple of stragglers here. Well, that wasn't as nearly as cool as I would have preferred that engagement to go, but you know, all's well that ends well. You see that bug? It corner trapped me. Now you're corner trapping me, Dixie. You think you're funny just because the Mirelurk did it? You think you can do it too, and it's all for the lulz? Alright. First, let's turn my light on here and do some pillaging. Because I deserve it. Been through a lot in the last little bit. Stealth boy. Fusion cell. Ammo. Whole bunch of drugs. Okay. First, while we're up here, let's go ahead and assign a gang, and then we'll hop down one level. There's a little bit of loot over here. There's over a little area that I want to get before we go too far. So we'll go over here, we'll plant our little gang's flag before we take off. There we go, over here. Somehow gotten very turned around. Take that. So much good stuff. Ooh, a dick doll. That one is actually very helpful. Okay, first of all, let's go ahead and give it a save. Give it a save. Another bonus that we're wearing power armor. See at the top, nerd. Anyway, another bonus to the wearing power armor is that I can just jump off this when we're done. And it can be super non-lethal, which will be nice. All right, let's do it. Operators. Hey, speak to Gage. All right. You guys ready? Hup. Beautiful. And just like that, we're at ground level. Can you even believe it? Pack of cigarettes. Fusion cell. Bobby pin. Duct tape. You know what? Just for simplicity. Alright, now to satisfy my own curiosity. You little pest. There we go. What's that? Are we gonna have a problem? Come on. There you go. Now leave me alone. Alright, now anyway, to satisfy my own curiosity, I want to find out how to get into this place. Because this over here is where I have always exited. This whole shindig is over here. I've always come out of this pipe, but now I want to know, like, where was it? And it's funny because every single time I have completed this area, I've always come out the same way. So it's just weird that now I couldn't do it. Okay, well obviously we're in like a sewer pipe. Whoa. Oh. Okay, so yeah, I was close. So this is obviously the main area, but behind like this thing here, there's this hole in the wall. And if you go into the hole in the wall, there's this hole in the pipe, and then you follow the pipe and it dumps you out. That's how you get there. Gee whiz. Man, that's so annoying because like that's how I've always done that fight. Now, honestly, from a more like, you know, it was probably easier to do it the way that we did it, like going up top and then shooting down below. It was probably easier, but mostly I'm just kind of a creature of habit, and I would have preferred to do it the same way I've always done it. But, you know. Anyway, we got to get out of this thing. And there's one more little area that I want to go and grab while we're over here. There we go. Previously, this is how I've always done it, where I climb out of this, and I jump up top, and... Hang on, I can't get my weapon out. There we go. Anyway, but and I jump over here, and then the queen comes up, and you're in like this crazy fight, and I just picked up one thing too many.
Heads up.
Hang on. Anyway, and so then I kind of like use this area over here as like cover as I'm in the fight for my life. And previously, that's how it's always happened. So it was just kind of annoying that this time it didn't happen that way. But what's whatever. All's well that ends well, and we cleared it, and that's what matters. Anyway, I wanted to see if there's anything good over here. Ah, there is. Beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and look at our all kinds of good stuff. Okay, well, let's go ahead and talk to Gage first then. So let's go ahead and teleport to the Disciples' home base. Although, you know, I absolutely could have teleported back to mine and then just gone over the ledge. But whatever, you know what they say about hindsight. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and teleport over here. We'll run over and talk to Gage and tell him, yo, man, the park is clear. It is officially done. It is donezo. And then we'll probably go talk to Nira, the crazy robot, and then get our reward from her.
Disciples are finally where we belong.
All right, and then we also will have to claim our gang's haul from the bottling plant as well. BTW. All right, Gage. Gage. Good news, bro. It's done.
Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it. Nuka-World is ours. All of it.
I made a promise to all of you, and I followed through. There's nothing more to it than that.
You make it sound like it's no big deal.
For me, it isn't.
You've just got to understand. We ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
I think I like where you're going with this.
Yeah, I kind of figured you would. Taking back Nuka-World is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't be the end of things. Needs to be a beginning. These bunch of savages need a goal, something to focus on. If they ain't got it, they'll wind up turning on each other. In an operation this big, we're gonna need more of, well, everything. Nobody's gonna hand it to us. We need to take it. Commonwealth has a ton of shitty little settlements that could be put to better use. Don't you think?
Sounds like you've had this plan from the beginning.
The idea's crossed my mind, sure. But I'm just making suggestions here. You're the one that needs to give the go-ahead. We don't gotta rush into this headlong. We take it slow. Be smart about it. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's going to take the right contacts and a lot of muscle. Right? I say we go have ourselves a chat with Shank. He's the point man for everything entering and leaving Nuka-World. He floated this idea before. Been itching to talk to you ever since you took over. So I bet he's got a good idea of where to start. He's in charge of the caravan, so odds are you can find him somewhere near the marketplace.
If you're vouching for this Shank guy, that sounds good enough to me.
Yeah, sure. How else do you think he ended up at the top of my Christmas list? Just head over and talk to the guy. He'll back up what I'm saying about the Commonwealth. And while you're doing that, I've already got the gangs working on getting Nuka-World's power plant up and running. It's about time we shed some real light around here and let people know we mean serious business. Oh, and if you want my advice, or if you want me to tag along, you've got it.
Hey! We done diddly did it, kids. It's ours. The whole shindig. It's beautiful is what it is. Okay, so we will talk to him, but we're actually going to teleport back to the entrance. I want to talk to Nira first and turn in that quest because it's an easy turn in. And then we're actually going to, before we talk to Gage, I mean, or after, it really makes no difference at all. But we will, we will go and run back home. We're going to drop off our power armor, but then we're going to come back to the bottling plant. We're going to pick up the loot that we got from our gang there. And then there's actually something else that I want to pick up that I will surprise you guys with, that I discovered while I was looking around for that tunnel, though I couldn't find. But I will show you guys in merely a moment. All right, Shank, I'll see you in just a minute. He's that dude, by the way. Hey.
Hi there. If you have any questions about Nuka-World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, if you collect a full set of park medallions, I'll give you a special reward.
Tell me more about these park medallions.
I'd be delighted.
Hang on a minute.
Once you've got
Yeah, I know. I've got all the medallions.
I've got a full set of park medallions.
So you do. Why, that's just Nuka-tastic. Here's your special reward. What else would you like to know?
Nothing.
No questions.
I wanted that free experience.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day.
Well, there you go. Easy turn in there. Okay, let's go ahead and drop off the armor, or drop off our junk, and then I'll probably just see you guys back here in a minute. Alrighty, welcome back. As you can see, we are officially power armorless, and it feels really nice. I like it, to be honest. I think it's my favorite way to play. The operators have settled in nicely, and we're here to pick up the goods.
I was hoping there'd be more caps at a bottle.
Alright, go ahead and pick up all that good stuff. And then that's a sniper, automatic rifle, combat armor. Okay, nothing we need there. Now, here's where things get fun and creative. Alright. We're actually going to be running inside. And you're thinking, wait, but why? We've already seen all this. Don't panic. I have a plan. Alright. So we're going to hop back inside because, while I was trundling down originally looking for the tunnel, if you guys remember, we hit we found a terminal that said open door, and I didn't know what it led to or what the point was, but we did it and we moved on. Okay, well then while I was looking for the tunnel, I actually found what the door was. And so at the time there was nothing I could do about what we're gonna pick up here. But then now of course we are to that point. You can't walk onto that. Anyway, but now of course we can do something about it. So I was like, hey, now is the time. Now we should. As you can see, there's about 90 Nuka-Cola Quantums lying around here. So like like a crazy man. We're just gonna pick them all up. Because plus, when we have all of the Nuka-Cola stuff that we got from like Nira and stuff anyway, so we already have to make a trip back home to drop off all the crap we just got. So doesn't matter now. Anyway, but yeah, now we need to find our way into those tunnels because I found what that door opens. And now that I found it, I want to pick it up. If I can just remember how to get there. Okay, so this just goes back to the main floor? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go over here, then we're gonna go over this way. Nope, wrong way. This way. Oh, we're getting warmer. There we go. Okay. Alright, now we're into the water. Beautiful. Hey, this is the door that we got. Check it out, guys. It's a Nuka-Cola version of Power Armor. Check it out, it's Nuka version. So yeah, this is what I wanted to pick up. Now, I wasn't able to do anything about it at the time because, of course, I was in Power Armor. So obviously I wasn't able to do anything, but I want this mostly as a souvenir. But I want it now. Because now we have the space, and I want to do something about that. Okay. Here comes Dixie flying along. Alright, now all we're going to do is we're going to run back home, and we're going to drop this off. And then while we're there, we're going to drop off all of the Nuka stuff I just picked up, all of like the different flavors of Nuka-Cola, and then we'll actually look at our time and figure out what we're doing next. All right, back at home base. So, as you can see, we've officially dropped off our Nuka version with the fancy Nuka-Cola paint job, and it's so cool. I like it. And we have our two Haggard versions, which one of them is half built and of the cool variety. Then we have this one, which is our earliest one we found, and also half-built. Then we have this one, which is our really fancy, super cool Brotherhood armor with jetpack. We have this one, which is our fancy Nuka-Cola version, and our actual used version, the one we actually use, is this one, the Overboss fancy version. So lots of power armor, which is again kind of funny because I don't use power armor. I mean, obviously we do use it occasionally, but by and large, we don't use a lot of power armor. So, which is fine, but you know. I like carrying. I like picking them up on like more of a display in a display kind of way than anything else. Anyway, but as you can see, it looks super cool, and I moved the chemistry station right over here, so you know, still nearby, of course. Okay, beautiful, and we emptied our inventory, which is awesome. And first, let's go ahead and give it a save. Well, first, let's dump our extra saves. But yeah, and I think that is where we are going to call this one. It's a great stopping place, and our episode for I'm trying to think. What the heck is the name of it? Highway Blossoms. Our Highway Blossoms episode today ran a little long, and so this one's going to be just a little short. And plus, I started recording late to begin with, so there's a lot of reasons. But yeah, and then that'll be a great place to stop. So perfect. Well, when we come back in this one, so obviously we need to talk to Shank, and we will officially get started on. We will officially have the ability to start actually physically raiding the Commonwealth, and that is super, super exciting. And so we'll officially have the ability to start actually raiding the Commonwealth, and we'll start setting up bases, and we'll be able to start actually doing stuff and start, yeah, because we'll be able to set up outposts in the Commonwealth. We'll be able to force settlements to feed our bandits, and so slowly we can expand our criminal empire. The Brotherhood is no doubt going to be pissed, assuming they figure out that it's us, which no doubt they will, and they will be pissed, but we don't care, of course, because we merely used them, and they will be unable to stop us. And so yeah, that's a thing. And but yeah, I think tomorrow's upload should be normal, and tomorrow should be easier because I had some obligations to do early this morning, which is when I first woke up. And you know, early this morning being my morning, it's not early in the morning, it's not even morning, but it's my morning. So you know, there'll be stuff to do like that. Yeah, and so tomorrow, but obviously tomorrow I won't have that going on, so that should, you know, speed things along that way. So anyway, that should be nice. Regardless though, that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.